Oh man, Flames of Doubt is back. That is making me happy. And nothing says happy like playing FPS2. This is how it can. Hey there, everyone. You said that backwards, but that's because it's double trouble. I remember this level more or less. Well, I remember the combat. It's basically a big old place where you go in a pipe. Apparently. Hey there, Mrs. Block, how's it going? So I'm all about to destroy the mansion! And I'll die in a cave. It's pretty great. So yeah, so basically it's a level, and like spoiler, it's a level, and spoiler, like you do a puzzle, and then you get the midpoint, and then it's the exact same level except a few key features have changed around, and it's a new puzzle. Sorry for spoiling everything, guys! Dang it, I want the content on the top of that box, because, well, I didn't know it was a mushroom, but I figured if there was gonna be a mushroom anywhere, watch out, you like can't fall like, demo, falling in the fire, it hurts! It's like a little chimney, I guess, because, I mean, you think it's a well, but if there's fire in the bottom, I suppose, well, I mean, unless it's a fire well, too. But, I mean, wells usually are, well, I don't know, maybe people in this place need to go and get their fire with a bucket down in the underground. They haven't realized they can make their own fire, so no, they're kind of acting like cavemans. Back when, like, oh, in the super old time, when they didn't know, like, how to create it, so they basically wait for, like, a forest fire after a lightning crash or something, and then harvest it, and basically, like the Olympic torch, just try to keep it alive. Like, that guy, like, he was, I guess I insulted him with all my torch speak, and said, oh, screw this noise, I'm out of here. Oh, I thought the doubly puzzle was, after the midpoint, but I guess not. Oh, there's always a treasure about in the land of Shangri-La somehow. That has nothing to do with it. That's a ghost. He's scary because he has a mouth. It's pretty great. So let's kill the duders that we can. Let's try and keep the cave if I can. There's wind there. It's amazing. I might want to have a silver pea. Maybe. It's a possibility. Oh, there's only coins there. Alright, so this is the race to discover what the different pantsuits that we can wear will give us as secret magical abilities. There might be a door at some point, I don't know, it's pretty elusive. I like this little like fancy column there, it's like it was straight out of a fancy hotel or something, like its bathroom or something. There's a spider web though, like it was a fancy spider web of like a fancy bathroom or something in a, like a hotel or something, and there's a... How do you get Mr. Springboard? Yeah! Well, maybe there is a lovely force of evil somewhere. You look like a force of evil, but you won't help me get a lot higher, so we'll forget. Whoa. Let's just make it forward for now. See here, I need a shell because there's wind in the way and all that. See here, there's a dude there. He's pretty great. See here. There's a bridge building segment. I think technically you're supposed to like get the springboard here, then just kind of hop the hop, but oh man, I'm pretty sure it's possible in some crazy way to just take off in this amount of time, but I don't know, I'm not really getting that done. Because, yeah, well, you can't make it there like that, obviously. Maybe if I bounce on a dude? I don't know. Well, there's a dude there. Maybe I could use that dude instead. Hey there, dude, you're a dude. Well, no, you're kind of high, so I can't really jump on you. Oh! Complications! Why are you there? So I summoned these dudes by, trying to get from... Yeah, and... Oh! Really? Oh man, what am I missing here? Like, it's obvious then that I'm missing something, but I don't know what. It's just that whole region over there is so weird. Because yeah, I figured, I know, if you do that, you get those guys summoned up. I figured that was the solution, but I don't know, I'll try again. If that doesn't work, I'll have to try something, yeah, well I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, I was right. You can take off from here after running around for a little bit, but the timing is extremely finicky. But I mean, I managed to do it partly, so I know it's doable, which is probably the most frustrating part of this whole ordeal, is knowing that it's possible, but then, you know, it's just... Oh, there we go. See? So it's possible, basically, what I'm trying to say, that I've repeated for the last 24 hours. There's a shell. Some people might realize where we want to use that shell. I'm basically waiting for little Duder Man to come out. Thank you very much for your consideration there, Duder Man. So, from here, we can get this little piece of history. Yeah, so basically there's a way to get the springboard somehow. I don't know how. So I took a slightly alternate route. So now we got here, we can do that, we can go all like, oh, and then you can go through the world and go and say hello. This is a blue switch. I wonder what we will do with it. That is a mystery. That is incompensated. You can't go back there. We're stuck in this thing, so we need to do the whole detail of going up here. I know, amazing, and I have that vine just kind of... That block kind of went through the vine and stuff. It's kind of slightly impossible, but whatever. There's a door that appeared here. It's pretty great. Doors that are appearing are a lot better than doors that are disappearing. See? Oh yeah, do it back a second time. Oh, that trouble, it sure have doubled. So the joke here is that different elements now exist in different substances. Like here now it's a 1-up, which is hilarious. It's hilarious. You know, hilarious. In here it's still coins. In here I still get bitten. In this thing there's a balloon. And now there's a fire. Well, I suppose like, oh jeez. You can always take that fire flower as some form of hit. I recall the door now will appear in that little niche there that we can see. I'm honestly happy that I recognize some of these, because it's kind of a pain to figure out and stuff. They don't make the best videos. That is a surprise for no one. Okay, what else do you want from me here? Well, let's go look around inside and see what else is different. There's nothing up there. There's another flower there, but I don't want that. That's still there. There's Dragon Coin here. Probably could be using that guy to bounce along to the 90s if I so desire. I guess I'm gonna be doing the old flight skip aid again. I don't know if I should do that off camera. I didn't like count how many runs it takes, like successful 2, 12, yeah, but well, is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Like if I sneak around like this, oh man, and it gives us a silver pre-switch. Wow, that's a completely different puzzle. Yeah, if I hadn't kept my flower, Kate, you know, by picking up flowers, I'm not too sure how I'd get there. Get the feeling I'm kind of... I'm kind of breaking the puzzle a little bit there, so that was karmic retribution in a way. But, otherwise, man, screw this noise. But unless this is not something important anymore, no, now it's a shell, so I'll be able to use that shell way over there and kick. So basically it's like the exact same puzzle actually, except, you know, you just use the elements and, well, some alien elements you still use them in the exact same places, which is kind of silly. So I don't really know what to think anymore, but hey, you know, I ain't the one, so I want to make sure also that I don't burn Mr. Shell. Fire flowers are useful, in that, you know, you can kill some enemies long range, but when doing puzzles, they involve shells. Oh man, it's so scary. Okay, see here, da-da-da, now we get the blue pea, now we go in that little notch that I've identified in the wall way over there. Lots of running around! And you basically do it 4 times, because, yeah, it's the exact same layout. It's pretty great. And you go here, you say hello to the Eerie, try not to get bitten by the Eerie, even though he's saying hello. No, just because he's polite doesn't mean that he is nice. I don't know the status of the floor down there, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to fall in those wells. There's nothing good out of going in a well. And, pop. You go on the door that appears and say hello. There's fire. We're cooking. It's pretty great. You know, a little bain-marie going on here, but no, that's the end. Oh, wow. Well, the good thing, I suppose, is I only die like once at the really beginning, I think. Otherwise, it's just... I don't know. I ain't complaining. Yo, is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead.